Well, good evening and welcome to the Edgar Gym. It's doubleheader hoops night here on Zaleski Sports as it's Rib Lake and Edgar in both girls and boys basketball. I'm Tom King. Braden Bullis, my producer-engineer tonight, and our pregame show is brought to you by Auto Select, located on Schofield Avenue in Weston. They've been providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years. With a 3-year nationwide warranty and free roadside assistance at Auto Select, you're good to go. That's Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston, and also Highway 10 East and Church Street in Stevens Point. Rib Lake comes in tonight with a record of 9-4 in the Merriwood North Conference. That's good enough for first place. They're 12-7 overall. Edgar, not so much in the Merriwood South. They are second to last, 6-8 in the conference, 9-12 overall. And they dropped a game last night with Wausau Newman, 61-45. Rib Lake coming off a win over Athens last night, 42-25. It is the final week of girls' games before the sectional seeding meetings, which is happening on Sunday. Of course, the final week of the regular season is next week. We'll talk about that. We'll also talk about the teams that are in this sectional, both Edgar and Rib Lake in the same sectional. We'll take a break, come back at the national anthem and the starting lineups. When we return, Edgar and Rib Lake girls hoops on the way here on Zaleski Sports.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
Edgar High School, Rib Lake High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. At this time, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over the heart for the playing of our national anthem.
Let's take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's game. First of all, for Rib Lake, it will be senior Talia Scheidhauer, senior Emma Talusti, senior Avery Nemi, sophomore Esther Miranda, and senior Tessa Wyke. Make that Tessa Week for head coach Austin Edwards. For the Edgar Wildcats, it will be junior Natalia Radke, junior Georgia Knetter, senior Brandy Halverson, freshman J.C. Schilling, and senior Savannah Kepke for head coach Nicole Nowak. Our pregame show is brought to you by Auto Select, located on Schofield Avenue in Weston. They've been providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years. With a 3-year nationwide warranty and free roadside assistance at Auto Select, you're good to go. That's Auto Select, Schofield Avenue in Weston, also Highway 10 East and Church Street in Stevens Point. The seating meeting coming up on Sunday. The teams that are in this Division 5 sectional, including Edgar and Rib Lake. They're joined by Almond Bancroft, Rapids Assumption, Athens, Marshfield Columbus, Gresham, Wausau Newman, Northland Lutheran, Stevens Point Pacelli, Pittsville, Port Edwards, Prentice, and Rosholt. And those seedings will be determined in a meeting of the coaches on Sunday. Rib Lake is in black, Edgar in their home whites with the green and gold trim. And we are set to go. Tessa Week will jump center for Rib Lake. Savannah Kepke for Edgar. Wildcats have the basketball and the first possession. They get it to the wing. Knetter. Ball tipped away. Edgar retains possession. Bounce pass high post at the elbow to the corner. Now good ball movement. They're moving the ball around. Now backing out. Rib Lake with good defense here. They had a cutter to the basket. Didn't see her. And the ball continues to stay outside the arc. Now they get it to the left wing. Bounce pass down low. Double team comes. They avoid it. Shot put up. Missed it. Offensive rebound, though, grabbed on the miss by Schilling. Edgar will get another possession. They got what they wanted. They got the ball down low. Schilling just couldn't get it to go off the double team. She gets it back. Kicks it outside. 3-ball. Up and in. Randy Halverson will knock down a three-pointer to get things started here for the Wildcats, and they'll go into a half-court trap here. Rib Lake able to break it. They get it into the front court. Esther Miranda is going to drive. Kick it to the wing. Long two-point shot. That's too far for Scheidhauer. Edgar with the rebound. Pass ahead is knocked away, and we're going to get a foul called. They're going to get the foul on Edgar. That'll be on Natalia Radke. Rib Lake will get the basketball. First of two here tonight. The boys' game will follow about a half an hour after, maybe 20 minutes after this one's over. To the wing, Rib Lake. Back to the top of the key. Skip pass. Rib Lake's interesting. They're now pass inside. Shot put up, no, but a foul. Emma Tolusti is going to head to the Serve Pro free throw line. Call Serve Pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened.
Her first, team second. At the line, shooting 2.
Foul was called on Savannah Kepke. First free throw is no good for Tolusti. She'll get one more. Second one is up and in. 3-1 Edgar. And now they almost throw the ball away. Half-court trap by Rib Lake. Wildcats break it, get it into the front court. Halverson. Schilling, now they try to pass it inside. It's knocked away. First turnover of the game on the Wildcats. Rib Lake in transition. Shot put up and in. Drive to the basket by Esther Miranda. Edgar breaking pressure into the front court. Here they come. Schilling backs it out. Freshman running the point out on top here for the Wildcats. Ball knocked away from Knetter. She gets it back to the wing. Rib Lake playing a zone here. Pass to the other side. Schilling gets it back. Being very patient against the zone. Passed up the three, drive on the baseline, pull-up shot from there off the side of the backboard for Halverson. Edgar's able to maintain possession. Passing up the three was Radke. Now she's going to put it on the floor. To the wing, here's a long three ball, up and in. Randy Halverson hits her second three of the night, and it's 6-3 Wildcats. On the dribble for Rib Lake, Miranda had it. She gets it back. Edgar playing a zone as well, knocked away. To the corner. Weak, back outside. Corner again, Scheinhauer down low. Backing in, feeding it in the paint. They kick it back out. Long 3 ball, rimmed out, no good. Offensive rebound, though, grabbed by Tessa Week. They'll reset high post. They're looking to get it down low to Week. She's got a size mismatch down there. Ball goes through her legs. It's grabbed, though, by Rib Lake. They maintain possession. They get it to the wing. Miranda drives in against the double team. Now kicks it out. 2-ball shot, no good. And Edgar with the rebound on the miss by Avery Nemi. Wildcats in the corner. Catch and shoot, long 2. That's too far for Radke. And Rib Lake grabs the rebound. Back the other way they come. Miranda on the dribble. Emma Telesti. High post at the elbow. Pop pass down low, up and in. Nice pass. And they got the ball to Tessa Week underneath for a layup. And it's 6-5, Edgar by 1. J.C. Schilling bringing it up against pressure. She gets it into the front court. Here comes the double team. She's trapped. Ball is grabbed and a jump ball is going to be called. It will be Rib Lake basketball on the turnover. Second turnover against the Wildcats. They're going to sub in 4 players. Kendall Affelbeck comes into the game. Charlie Strite in the game. Tenley Maurer is in, and Annabelle Blocker, I believe that is. Week at the free throw line, picked up her dribble to the wing. Miranda drives in, double team, ball knocked away. Edgar with the steal. Here they come out on the break. Get it ahead. Shot put up and in, and a foul. Running the floor in transition, Tenley Maurer will get the hoop and she'll draw the foul and head to the Serve Pro free throw line for 1 here. 8-5 Edgar. Our game brought to you in part by Foundation Finance. Start a job making the money you need with flexible scheduling, a close-knit, fun-loving group with full-time benefits that start on day 1. Learn more at foundationfinance.com. Free throw is no good. Long rebound grabbed by the Wildcats. Now stolen in the backcourt. Now we're going to get a foul called. Rib Lake knocked the ball away, and they're going to get a reach-in foul called on Brandy Halverson. That's her first. Rib Lake has the basketball.
Number 5, Halverson, her first, team third.
Telesti with it for Rib Lake. Madeline Anderson in the game. I was going to say she's the leading scorer. They get it down low to her. Puts it up, no. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, no. And the rebound grabbed by Edgar. Madeline Anderson is the leading scorer for Rib Lake at over 11 points a game, but she comes off the bench. You don't see that too often in high school basketball, where a team's leading scorer is the 6th person, or the 6th man, if you will, coming off the bench. Edgar with it. Blocker gets it back outside. Passing up the 3. Oh, they had it underneath. Get it to the ball a little bit late. Now back outside. Long 2 ball. That's up and in. Oh, they're giving the 3 on that? Wow. Just standing on the line. Rib Lake's going to call a timeout. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Tom King back here at the Edgar Gym, where the Wildcats have jumped out on top here, leading 11-5. against Rib Lake, who is in first place in the Merriwood North. They come in with a 9-4 conference record, 12-7 overall. Edgar 6-8 in the conference. Merriwood South 9-12 overall. So both teams playing a half-court trap, both teams playing zone. So far, Edgar has been able to knock down 3 threes in the game. Now they get a steal. Rib Lake turns it over for the second time. Tenley Maurer will bring it into the front court. They feed it inside. It was caught in a foul. Maurer went down the lane, and feeding it inside was Charlie Strite. And it will be Tenley Maurer back at the free throw line for 2 here at the Serve Pro free throw line. Second foul called on Talia Scheithauer for Rib Lake. First free throw is up and in for Maurer. Maddie Blumberg is in for Rib Lake. Second free throw is up and in. Isabel Gums on the floor for Rib Lake as well. 13-5 Edgar. Here comes the trap. Still in the back court with it. And now we're going to get a foul. They're going to say it was just tipped out of bounds, so it will be Rib Lake basketball. Driving into the paint, feed inside to Anderson, they get a layup. Defense came to the person getting into the lane, and that was Gums, and she got the ball to Anderson for a layup. And it's 13-7. High post, kick it to the wing, ball lost out of bounds. It'll be Rib Lake basketball, I believe, yes. Another turnover on the Wildcats. That's 4 on Edgar. Our game brought to you by Newton Electric. From residential to commercial, industrial to agriculture, Newton Electric in Wausau has been serving central Wisconsin since 1977. Give them a call or find them online at newtonelectric.com. They break the pressure this time, get it ahead, go to the basket, yes, and a foul. That's how you break pressure right there, throw it over the top. Emma Talusti gets the hoop, and she draws the foul and will head to the Serve Pro free throw line. Foul was called on Charlie Strite. That's her first. One shot here at the free throw line for Emma Talusti. It's off, no good. Anderson goes over the top and has the rebound knocked away, and Edgar comes away with it. Halverson falls down, gets the ball picked out of her hands. Talusti's going to take it in for a layup. Turnover on the Wildcats, that's 5, and it led to points, and now it's a 2-point game, just like that. Edgar breaks pressure this time. To the wing, bobble it, and get it back outside. Halverson's got it, driving down the lane. To the basket, no, but a foul. She got bailed out. She was too far under the basket. Tough shot, went off the bottom of the rim, but she drew the foul, and will head to the Serve Pro free throw line for 2 here.
Number 20, Anderson, her first.
Madeline Anderson picks up the foul. That's her first. First one's up and in. 14-11. Edgar by 3. She'll get one more here. That one rims out, no good. Anderson with the rebound for Rib Lake. Quickly ahead down the lane, nearly losing the handle on it. Get it outside. Esther Miranda with it. Left wing, baseline drive, losing the handle, is out of bounds. It'll be Edgar basketball. Rib Lake turned it over that time. Good defense by the Wildcats, denying the baseline. And we'll get a substitution for Rib Lake. Avery Nemi comes back in the game. Bringing it ahead for the Wildcats is Tenley Maurer. They have to hurry to get it across the timeline here. Now they will. Here comes the double team. They get rid of it. Rib Lake really closes hard on that double team. Down the lane, floater put up by Maurer. That's blocked. Battle for the loose ball on the floor, and Edgar comes away with it. Rib Lake coach Austin Edwards wanted to travel there, didn't get it. At the elbow, they kick it back outside. Double team comes in the paint, turn around, little shot up and in. Kendi Affelbeck gets the shot to go in the lane, 16-11. Here comes a double team at half court. They're still not across the timeline. Now the ball knocked away, taken away, and it'll be Edgar basketball again. 4th turnover on Rib Lake. Halverson with it to the wing. Bounce pass down low and underneath. Double team comes. They got to do something with it, and she stepped down the end line. She was double teamed there and had nowhere to go with the basketball. So another turnover on the Wildcats. That's 6. And Rib Lake gets the ball back here with 9:03 to play in the first half. Edgar leads by 5, 16-11. Anderson, now the ball knocked away. Oh, nearly should have been stolen. It wasn't. Now it is. Swarming defense by the Wildcats, and now dribbling it off her foot. Can she save it? Somehow she did. I'm not sure that she didn't step out of bounds, but they're going to say Edgar still has the basketball. At the elbow, back outside. 3 ball for Maurer. That's going to be short. Offensive rebound, put back up and in. In the right place at the right time. Annabelle Blocker gets the hoop. And we get a timeout called, and we'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
Here at Brickner Motors, in Little Chicago, we will help you order your brand new Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, or Jeep, and get it equipped the way you want it, in the color you've always dreamed of. Whether you choose from our in-stock selection or order factory fresh, quality vehicles at competitive prices are what keep people coming back again and again. Make the drive out to Brickner Motors on Little Chicago's northeast side and let our family take care of your family. You can count on us.
Tom King back here at the Edgar Gym. Game 1 of our doubleheader here tonight. And the Edgar girls leading now by 7, 18-11. Rib Lake to inbound the basketball out of the timeout against the pressure. Should have been a carry of the basketball there. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Rib Lake basketball. Looked like Esther Miranda got away with a carry of the ball right there. Subbing in for Rib Lake. Emma Talusti back in the game. Tessa Week back in as well. Dribbling it out on top. Emma Talusti picks up her dribble, gives it off. Isabel Gums. They get it to the wing. 3 ball is going to be launched from out there. That's too far. Edgar comes away with the loose ball. Miranda missed the 3. Wildcats front court with it. Looking for a cutter. Radke. 3 ball launched. Off the rim, no good. And Rib Lake with the rebound there on the miss by Georgia Knetter. Back the other way, quickly down the lane, and we're going to get a foul called. Reach-in foul is going to go against Knetter. Non-shooting foul. Rib Lake will inbound it here. 4th team foul on the Wildcats. 5th team foul on the Wildcats. They get it in out on top. Miranda. Ball knocked away. Rib Lake gets it back. They lofted over the top of the basket that time. The lane's getting pretty crowded in there. Miranda tried to drive. There was nowhere to go. She backed it out. Gums is going to try to penetrate. Kicks it back outside. Should have been a travel there. Wow, they let it get her. Miranda took 3 steps, but got it off the glass to go. And it's 18-13. Radke front court. 3 ball blocked. Edgar with the rebound. And we're going to get a jump ball call. It'll be Edgar basketball on the possession arrow. Mackenzie Blocker, the freshman in the game, looking to inbound it, and we'll get it into fellow freshman J.C. Schilling. To the wing. Inside, shot put up and in. Savannah Kepke gets the basket for the Wildcats. It's 20-13 now. Rib Lake still in the backcourt. Ball knocked away. Rib Lake comes away with it. They want to attack, lose the handle on it, and turn it over. Edgar wants to run. In transition to the basket. Stopping, picked up her dribble now. Nearly getting tied up was Radke, and now we're going to get a kicked ball. Edgar will have it out of bounds here. Subbing in for the Rib Lake squad is Talia Scheithauer. Quick catch and shoot three out of the inbound pass missed by Knetter. Here comes Rib Lake back the other way. Scheithauer with it, backs out the dribble. To the right wing, passing up a three there was Telusty. Now at the elbow, passing it inside, losing it out of bounds. Actually, they saved it from going out of bounds, but Edgar grabs it. It's another Rib Lake turnover. Schilling wants to push. Gives it off to Blocker. Now feed it inside. Baseline shot by Schilling, left it a little bit short. That shot was by Kepke. Schilling battling for the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rib Lake. Edgar will keep it. Our game brought to you in part by Design Theory 19. Your home is the heart of your best moments. Make it uniquely yours with Design Theory 19. Visit them in downtown Wausau or online at designtheory19.com. Design Theory 19, where dreams become design. Inbound. Shot put up in the paint, up and in for Savannah Kepke. 22-13. Rib Lake with it, front court. Double team, avoiding it was Miranda. She gets it back. Skip pass cross court. Scheithauer puts it on the floor. They're trying to high-low, trying to set somebody up at the free throw line and also down low. Now the ball knocked away and losing the handle on it, but keeping the dribble was Scheithauer. Coming out to grab it, Tessa Week. High post in the paint. Back outside. Week's going to launch a long one. That's going to be an air ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. It'll be Edgar basketball. Madeline Anderson's going to come back in here for Rib Lake with 4:56 to play in the first half. And Edgar leading here 22-13. Rib Lake with 7 turnovers. Edgar with 6 against these half-court traps that both teams are employing. Front court, Brandy Halverson for the Wildcats. Schilling, the freshman, has it now. To the wing. Bounce pass down low. Catch, shot over the top, no good for Kepke. Rib Lake with the rebound. She wants to push. Feed it inside to Anderson. Double team, she has to kick it out. Miranda, high post weak, back to Miranda. She's open for 3, launches, left it a little bit short. The rebound kept alive. Rib Lake will grab it. Ball knocked away for a moment. Anderson's got it now, just outside the free throw line. Throws it away, turns it over. Edgar in transition, Schilling. Halverson to the basket, left hand up, short. Kept alive, Halverson gets it back, left hand off the glass, up and in. Schilling kept that rebound alive, and Halverson was the beneficiary of that and gets the hoop. It's 24-13. Edgar with the lead. Rib Lake with the basketball. Down low to Week, double team comes. She turns, shoots, shot blocked. It looked like Radke got all ball there. They're going to call the foul on Natalia Radke and send Week to the free throw line for 2 here. Second foul on Natalia Radke. And with 3:33 to play, Tessa Week is at the line to shoot a pair. It's off, no good. Backus Family Chiropractic, one of our great sponsors in Rothschild, providing personalized chiropractic care no matter what issue your body is battling, from migraines and anxiety to stress or a wide variety of youth issues. Let Backus Family Chiropractic give you back the life you deserve. Second free throw is up and in for Tessa Week. 24-14, 10-point advantage for the Wildcats. They look to break the pressure here. Halverson going to bring it across the timeline. Gives it off to Blocker. Good defense by Anderson. Denied that pass inside. They get it to the corner. Now lofted back outside. Halverson loses the handle on it, though, and turns it over. Rib Lake in transition. Floater put off the glass, up and in. A runner by Esther Miranda kisses glass and goes in. 24-16. Bringing it ahead, Annabelle Blocker. Bullet pass inside. That's knocked away. Back-to-back turnovers on the Wildcats. Rib Lake front court. Lusty to the wing. Scheidhauer looks inside. They get it down low to Week. Feeds Anderson. Shot put up and in. Madeline Anderson gets the feed and the hoop. And just like that, it's a 6-point game. 24-18. Edgar breaking pressure. Get it into the hands of Halverson. To the wing. Blocker. Now the ball knocked into the backcourt. Goes out of bounds. It will be Rib Lake basketball. That's 3 straight turnovers on the Wildcats now. 3 empty possessions give the ball back to Rib Lake here, and they want a timeout. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
And we're back here at the Edgar Gym. 2:20 to play first half. Wildcats leading Rib Lake 24-18 in this girls matchup. The boys game still to come when we are done with this one. We'll have that as well here on Zaleski Sports. Week gets it down low to Anderson. Double team comes, ball knocked away. Week gets it back. They swing it. Miranda in the paint to Week, lofting it down low to Anderson. She catches too far under the basket, though, has to kick it back outside. Now the ball just taken right out of the hands of Week. They get it ahead to Halverson. Jump stop off the glass, up and in. The steal for Tenley Maurer, and Halverson gets the hoop on another turnover by Rib Lake. Now we're going to get a foul called in the back court, and that's going to mean free throws here for Rib Lake in the bonus. Brandy Halverson will pick up her second foul. I would imagine they'll get her off the court here, at least probably for the rest of the half with those 2 fouls, you would think. Missed the front end of the bonus. Battle for the rebound. Ball on the floor. A lot of contact. They let them play on. It will be Rib Lake basketball on the possession arrow. Going to leave Halverson out there with those 2 fouls. Catch and shoot. Wide open 3. That's going to be off the mark. Long rebound, though, run down by Rib Lake. They'll get a fresh possession here. Another 3-ball launch. That's going to be off the mark. Ball is loose now. Edgar comes away with it, and she gets tied up, but Edgar will get the basketball on the possession arrow. Minute 29 to play in the half. 8-point lead for the Wildcats, and they have the basketball. You get the pass ahead, front court. Annabelle Blocker. Tenley Maurer with it now. High post to the wing. Long 2-ball. Off the rim, no good. And we're going to get a foul called on the Wildcats in the back court. More free throws coming here for Rib Lake. Charlie Strite picks up the foul. Second foul on her. She's going to take a seat. And Savannah Kepke comes back in for the Wildcats with 1:11 to play here in the first half. Free throw is off, no good. Edgar with the rebound. So a couple of misses here in bonus time for Rib Lake, and not able to cut the deficit down. Halverson gives it off. High post at the elbow. They kick it out. Halverson's open for three. Got it. Randy Halverson with her third three of the night. She's got 14 points here in the first half. It's 29-18. Edgar. Anderson front court. Gets it back down on the baseline. Now kicks it back outside. Drive in the lane. Shot put up and in. Drive to the basket there by Isabel Gums. She gets the hoop. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will be Edgar basketball with 33.4 seconds to play here in the first half. Edgar looking to get it in. They finally will. Get it in the hands. Now they get it down low. Shot put up, rolls off the rim. Offensive rebound grab by the Wildcats. Another shot put up. That's no good. Rib Lake better get a chance for the last shot here. Double team. Ball knocked away for a moment. Now it is taken away. Rib Lake turns it over. Pass ahead, 2 seconds. Can they get a shot away? They won't. They will not get a shot away, and that's how this first half is going to come to an end with a 9-point advantage for Edgar, 29-20. We'll come back, and our halftime report is brought to you by Innovative Health in Weston. We'll talk about some adjustments that these teams need to make as we head toward the second half. We'll do that next. You're listening to Girls Basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
If the check engine light comes on in your car, do you address it or hope it goes away on its own? Pain is your body's check engine light signaling that something isn't right. Innovative Health in Weston can help identify and fix the aches and pains of everyday life. We deliver effective chiropractic care for every joint in your body, from your neck to your back to your knees and feet. With 4 doctors on staff and advanced treatment options, we've been consistently voted a top chiropractic and sports medicine clinic in central Wisconsin. Whether you're a high school athlete, a pregnant mom, or just feeling the wear and tear of life, give us a call at Innovative Health in Weston today.
Feel better, live better, Innovative Health.
We're back here at the Edgar Gym. It's halftime. Our halftime report brought to you by Innovative Health in Weston. Take a look at the scoring from the first half. Brandy Halverson with a big half for the Wildcats, 14 points. Tenley Morrow with 4, Savannah Kepke with 4, 2 for Annabelle Blocker, 3 for, make that 5 for Kendi Affelbeck. Edgar 11 of 25 from the field, 3 of 4 from the foul line. They turn the ball over 9 times. For the Rib Lake Redmen, 6 points for Esther Miranda leading the way. 5 for Emma Talusty, 4 for Madeline Anderson, 3 for Tessa Weekend, 2 for Isabel Gums. 9 of 19 from the field for Rib Lake, 2 of 5 from the foul line, and they've turned the ball over 10 times. And if we talk about adjustments, both teams are running half-court traps, and both teams are playing zone defense. So I guess they're trying to get the ball inside. Both teams trying to set up high post at the elbow, high post down low, or a low post under the basket. And both teams really should be working and doing a better job of getting the ball into their bigs to try to get easier shots. And also protecting the basketball, bringing the ball up against the trap. And also the zones are very active, and they're moving and trying to create deflected balls and trying to create steals, and they've done a good job of that with Rib Lake turning the ball over 10 times and Edgar turning it over 9. Both teams will probably be working on cutting down on the turnovers in this second half. The halftime report has been brought to you by Innovative Health in Weston, providing complete chiropractic care to the greater Wausau area. If you've been benched by aches and pains, Innovative Health will get you back in the game with the right adjustments to help you feel better so you can live better. We'll take another timeout, come back, get set, look at the seeding meeting coming up this weekend. We'll also look at upcoming games for these two teams and take a look at the standings in both the Marywood North and South. We'll do all of that when we come back. It's halftime. Edgar leading Rib Lake girls hoops 29-20. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Buy 3 and get 1 free is back at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Plus, get up to $100 back on a select set of 4 installed Goodyear tires when you use the Goodyear credit card through February 27 at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
I knew I wanted to start an agency that honored those small town values like relationships and service. Our mission is to sell insurance ethically and with integrity to protect our clients' needs today, tomorrow, and in the future.
Not everybody understands insurance, and it's a good day when I can help give peace of mind.
Working with Access Insurance, we are a team, so you don't just get one of us, you get all 4 of us.
Access Insurance Agency, our business revolves around you.
Take your education out of the classroom and give New Spaces a spin. Wherever you are, North Central Technical College is there with flexible learning options, including rolling start dates and 100% online classes. Earn your degree around your life.
The first tube was bent in 1968 back in a garage by our house. Shortly after that, we moved into a rented space in a machine shop.
Moving into this building in 2000 at 90,000 square feet.
So right now we sit at 165,000 square feet.
150 employees. Every day we look at how grateful we are to be where we are, but we never forget where we started. Here at J&D Tube Benders, we're a full custom hydraulic tube manufacturer. We can do anything from their simple bent tube component to a fully welded assembly.
Elite Auto Care on Schofield Avenue in Weston offers the best in automotive care and repair. This locally owned and operated repair group features a full staff of ASE certified technicians. They are ready to handle all major and minor repairs to get you back on the road. For any make, any model vehicle, look to Elite Auto Care for repairs. From general maintenance and preventative care like oil changes and tire rotations, to those more challenging issues like air conditioning, brakes, and engine issues. Elite Auto also offers a full selection of tires to fit your vehicle needs. For your next auto needs, turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business, on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
Hey, Brian Butch called. Brian Butch? He really loves Abbey Bank, but he wants to work here.
What are we going to do with him?
I don't know. Let's let him try a few different jobs.
Let's get you that loan. Brian, buddy, you're really good at basketball, but maybe leave the banking to us.
For the very best in craftsmanship and innovative construction, put your trust in Scherer Construction. You'll see their work when you drop your kids at school, visit the public library, drive past the fire station, or even in the industrial park. Scherer Construction has helped countless homeowners with bringing their dreams to life, and hundreds of businesses create beautiful facilities that make our communities shine all throughout Wisconsin. For your next residential, commercial, municipal, or educational construction project, join the countless others who have put their faith in Scherer Construction. Find their location right here in Wausau or online at schererconstruction.com.
Tom King back here at the Edgar Gym as we're just wrapping up halftime here in this girls basketball matchup in the Marywood Conference. 2 games remaining next week for the Edgar girls in the regular season. They will have 2 home games next week. They face Loyal on Monday, and then a Thursday matchup against Marathon. For Rib Lake, 2 games next week as well. Monday against Wausau Newman at Newman, and then on the road at Abbotsford on Thursday. The seeding meeting is this Sunday for this sectional in Division 5. Both of these teams are in the same sectional. The other teams that will be selected for seeding: Almond Bancroft, Rapids Assumption, Athens, Marshfield Columbus, Gresham, Wausau Newman, Northland Lutheran, Stevens Point Pacelli, Pittsville, Port Edwards, Prentice, and Rochelle. Our game is brought to you in part by Tommy's Express Car Wash. Salt on the roads is wreaking havoc in your vehicle. Stop at Tommy's Express Car Wash. Not only does salt make your car look nasty, it can cause damage to your vehicle. Keep it clean with the help of the Tommy Club membership. That's unlimited washes for one low monthly price. Weston, Wausau, Plover, and Stevens Point. You can download the app today for 1 month free. That means free vacuums, free automatic mat washers, and all in less than 2 minutes. We'll take one more quick break and come back with the start of the second half. Edgar leading 29-20. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Ruth Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time second and third shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
And we're back here at the Edgar Gym getting set for the start of the second half. Rib Lake will have the basketball to begin the second half here. They get it to the wing. Miranda down low. They feed it inside. Shot put up, blocked. And Edgar with the rebound. Back the other way they come. Halverson picks up her dribble. 3-ball launch from the wing. Short, no good. Offensive rebound by Schilling. She just sliced through the lane. Nobody blocked out. And J.C. Schilling will get the hoop here to begin the second half. She came through untouched. Rib Lake gets it ahead to the left wing. Scheidhauer with it. High post. Tessa Week in the paint. Kick it outside. Long 2-ball launched. Up and in. Scheidhauer knocks down a 2. Her first points of the night. 31-22 Wildcats. They bring it up against the pressure. Schilling against the trap. Avoids the double team. Now kicks it to the wing. Halverson's open for 3. That's blocked. And Rib Lake wants to push in transition. Week slows it down, kicks it back outside. Wide open 3, up and in. Emma Talusti knocks down a 3-pointer. 31-25, 6-point game. Schilling, the freshman, will bring it up against the pressure. Here comes the trap. She avoids it again. Halverson will back it out and they'll set up. To the corner, Schilling. Back outside, Radke. Schilling gets it back. They're trying to post up. Savannah Kepke, now the ball knocked away. Edgar comes away with it. Can they save it? They will. Schilling. Bounce pass inside is knocked away. Edgar turns it over for the 10th time. Rib Lake in transition, gets the ball ahead. Layup is too hard, no good. We're going to get a jump ball called. Possession arrow will go to the Wildcats. Halverson's going to bring it ahead. Long pass ahead, throws it out of bounds. Edgar turns it over. They've had a spate of turnovers. They've had one stretch in the first half where they turned it over in 3 straight possessions. Now they have 2 straight possessions where they turn it over. And Rib Lake gets it back here, trailing by 6. To Lusty, to the wing. Miranda. They reverse it. 3-ball launched. No good. Rebound is going to be tied up, and this time Rib Lake will keep it on the possession arrow. Lusty missed the 3. And a tie up on the rebound. Rib Lake will inbound it. Lusty down the lane. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will remain Rib Lake basketball. They lofted inside to Week. Turns against a double team. Tough shot. No. Schilling with the rebound. Schilling lost a handle on, but Edgar maintains possession. Halverson dribbles through a double team. Probably got away with a travel there. They get it to the corner. Ball knocked away. Edgar maintains possession. Halverson swings it to the corner. Skip pass cross court. Schilling on the baseline. Double team comes. She's able to get rid of it, and they get it up and in. Kepke will get the hoop. She's got 6 points. 33-25 Wildcats. Splitting pressure as for Miranda. Down low, Week will turn and shoot on the baseline. That's an air ball, but an offensive rebound grabbed by Rib Lake. They'll reset. Drive to the basket. A lot of contact. They let him play on as Lusty got bumped hard. Back the other way come the Wildcats. Radke has it. Cutter inside. Halverson turns, shoots, off the rim, no good. Rib Lake with the rebound. Here they come. Miranda to the corner. Bullet pass inside. Made the defense fly by, and then getting the layup was Avery Nemi. Her first points of the night. 33-27, 6-point game again. Schilling's going to bring it into the front court. She's going to attack the basket. Puts it up and in. J.C. Schilling right down the lane. Gets the hoop. 35-27 Wildcats. Rib Lake breaks pressure. Good defense, though. Probably should have been a travel there on Lusty. Instead, Rib Lake maintains possession. They get it down low. Nice feed inside. Shot put up, partially blocked. Oh, they're going to get a foul. Foul's going to go against Natalia Radke. That's going to be 3 on her. Avery Nemi will head to the line to shoot 2 here at the Serve Pro free throw line. Edgar is ready to check in 4 new players. Rib Lake's going to sub in 2. First free throw up and in. Second unit comes in for Edgar with Halverson staying on the floor. Halverson, one of 2 seniors on this Edgar squad. Savannah Kepke is the other one. Second free throw up and in for Nemi. She got them both. She's got 4 in the half. And it's a 6-point game once again. Halverson trying to avoid the double team, gets it into the front court. Annabelle Blocker gets rid of it. Tenley Maurer tried to pass it inside. It's knocked away. Turnover. Here comes Rib Lake back the other way. They feed it inside. Triple team comes. Able to kick it back out. That means somebody's open. 3-ball from the wing is off. No good. And Maurer with the rebound on the miss by Miranda. They quickly get it ahead. Halverson missed the shot. Offensive rebound. Put back no, but a foul. And Charlie Strite's going to go to the free throw line for 2 here at the Serve Pro free throw line. Our game brought to you in part by Brews Brothers. Brings you award-winning burgers for lunch and dinner since 2013. Open 7 days a week with a lineup of cold drinks. It's all at Brews Brothers, just off Highway 29 in Weston. Second foul shot is on the way. It's up and in. She got 1 of 2. 36-29, Wildcats. Pressure in the backcourt. They get rid of it in the lane. And now an overplay and a steal. Rib Lake turns it over for the 11th time into the hands of Tenley Maurer, front court. Maurer to Halverson, right wing, wants to go baseline. Pass on the baseline, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rib Lake. Edgar will keep it here. Maddie Blumberg's coming into the game for Rib Lake. 12:30 to play in this one. Wildcats up by 7. They get it in, passed up the 3. Halverson in the corner will kick it back outside. Halverson looks inside. On the wing, Charlie Strite puts it on the floor. Tried to feed it inside, got tied up. We're going to get a jump ball called, and it will remain Edgar basketball here. Boys game still to come tonight. Second part of our doubleheader here from Edgar. Maurer runs it down. Back into the hands of Halverson. Halverson between the legs dribble. Again, being pressured outside. Now gets rid of it. Pass in the paint to Strite. She turns, lost the handle on it. The ball loose and Rib Lake comes away with it. Edgar turns it over. Out in transition. Drive to the basket. Shot put up and in. Blumberg got the shot to go. And it's a 5-point game now. 36-31 Edgar. Maurer front court. Gives it to Halverson. Right wing, now backs it out. High post. Dangerous pass, nearly lost the handle on it. Halverson grabs it. A lot of contact. They're really hand checking outside. They're letting it go. Now they're going to call a time. Edgar wants a timeout. And we'll take one as well. 11:14 to play, 36-31 Wildcats. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Tom King back here at the Edgar Gym. 36-31 Wildcats. Edgar will have the basketball out of the timeout. Halverson will look to get it in. Into the backcourt to Tenley Maurer. High post at the free throw line. They kick it up. Passed up the 3, driving on the baseline. Shot put up, blocked by Anderson. Goes out of bounds. It will remain Edgar basketball. Good drive on the baseline by Annabelle Blocker, but Anderson blocked her shot. We haven't even mentioned what great basketball names they are. Mackenzie and Annabelle Blocker. 3-ball launch by Halverson is up and in. Brandy Halverson knocks down her fourth three of the night. She's got 4 threes and 17 points, and it's 39-31 Wildcats. Ball knocked away out of bounds. It will remain Rib Lake basketball. Sherrill Tire and Auto Service, one of our great sponsors. Buy 3 and get 1 free tire sale is on now at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Buy 3 tires, get 1 free. Find your location at SherrillTire.com. Anderson gets the inbound pass in the corner, kicks it back outside. Now she wasn't looking for it, and they throw it away. Edgar wants to attack. Halverson's shot partially blocked. Offensive rebound, put back up and in, and a foul. Charlie Strite will get the hoop, her first points of the night. She has a chance to earn 1 more at the Serve Pro free throw line. Foul was called on Isabel Gums, her first. And it's a 10-point advantage here for the Wildcats with 10:29 to play. Free throw is up and in. 3-point play for Charlie Strite. Rib Lake still in the back court with it. Long pass ahead. They get it ahead. Drive to the basket. Shot put up, blocked, but they're going to get a foul. The shot was blocked cleanly, but they got another player on the foul, and it will be free throws coming here for Emma Talusti. Mauer's going to pick up the foul, and Emma Talusti at the line to shoot 2 here at the Serve Pro free throw line. This one's off, no good. And Edgar will once again sub in 4. Halverson's going to get a breather this time. They'll let Tenley Mauer out there to run the point. Second foul shot is up and in. Talusti got 1 of 2. 42-32. 10-point advantage. Front court. Ball nearly knocked away. Schilling's able to run it down. She's going to attack, now kick it back outside. Mauer passed up the 3. Gets it back on the baseline. Tries to feed it inside. Kicked out of bounds. Last touch by Rib Lake. Edgar will keep it here as we go under 10 minutes to play. Rib Lake's going to sub in 3 here. Nemi back in the game. Talia Scheidhauer back in as well. And I think that was Week who came back in. Edgar will inbound it here. They get it to the wing to Schilling. Baseline shot, no good. Rib Lake with the rebound. Here they come. Lofted down low to Week. Turns. Kicks it to the wing. Back out on top. Drive down the lane. Floater up and in for Esther Miranda. She's got 8 points on the night. 42-34 Wildcats. Rib Lake going to drop back into half-court defense now. High post on the floor. Shot put up, blocked. Kepke had her shot blocked. Here comes Rib Lake back the other way. Miranda picked up her dribble. Down low. Kick it back outside. Anderson's going to shoot from the free throw line. Rims off, no good. Edgar with the rebound. Mauer. Her pass is knocked away. Last touch by Rib Lake. Edgar will keep it. Mauer's got the basketball. To the wing. Baseline drive. Knetter feeds it. Shot put off the rim, no good. Schilling kept the rebound alive. Anderson's going to grab it. Rib Lake back the other way. Pass down low to Week, feeds it inside to Anderson. Shot put up, no, but a foul. And Madeline Anderson will head to the free throw line for a couple of shot attempts here at the Serve Pro free throw line. Radke picks up her 4th foul. She's going to come out of the game. Halverson's going to check back in for Edgar, and let's see who else that is coming in. First free throw, no good. Kendall Affelbeck in the game for the Wildcats along with Halverson. Rib Lake's missed 5 free throws tonight. Anderson gets the second one. She's got 5 points. And Halverson will bring it ahead. Schilling. High post. Shot turn, no good. From Affelbeck, rebound by Anderson. Miranda. They get it down low to Week, feed it to Anderson in the paint, shot put up, that's off, no good. Edgar with the rebound. Halverson drawing the double team to her, she gets rid of it. Baseline drive, hanging in the air, shot blocked. They let it play on, a lot of contact. Players down on the floor, and we're going to get a jump ball called. Drive on the baseline by Knetter. She went up, had the shot blocked. There was body contact there. They let him play on. Maddie Blumberg coming back into the game for Rib Lake. And Rib Lake has the basketball on the possession arrow after the jump ball called. Ball knocked away. Rib Lake able to maintain possession. Then we're going to get a reach and foul called on J.C. Schilling. Her first. Our game brought to you by Great Lakes Cheese. If you're looking for a workplace that invests in you, join the WIAA team at Great Lakes Cheese, a place where people matter and careers are built to last. With competitive pay and benefits and a workplace culture that feels like home, there's never been a better time to apply. Learn more at greatlakescheese.com. Rib Lake with the basketball. They get it to the wing. Blomberg out on top. They swing it. Esther Miranda to the wing to Scheidhauer. Down low. Have to kick it back outside. Back to the wing. Blomberg lost the handle on it. Able to run it down in the corner. Way back out on top, and they'll reset. Miranda wants to drive, got tied up. Gets rid of it. High post, weak at the free throw line. Good defense by Edgar. Rib Lake being very patient here, looking for a good shot. Drive by Miranda. That's got to be a travel. How can that not be a travel? Yeah, they called it. The offside official got it. Late call, but they got it right. And it's going to be the 13th turnover on Rib Lake. Halverson will bring it across. Actually, she gets it to Schilling. Schilling on the dribble. High post. Affelbeck gives it off. Halverson, right wing. Good defense by Rib Lake. Ball kicked out of bounds. It will remain Edgar basketball. Our game brought to you by Peterson Kramer Funeral Home. Committed to providing personal and compassionate care for each customer. Let Peterson Kramer Funeral Home step up for you in your time of need. Wildcats will inbound at side court, leading 42-35. Halverson to the wing to Schilling. Double team comes, she gets rid of it. Knetter on the dribble. Now we're going to get a whistle and we're going to get a hand check foul called on Rib Lake. Avery Nemi picks up the foul, her second non-shooting foul. Edgar will inbound it again here. 6:21, clock becoming Edgar's friend here as they continue to lead it. They have led for most of this game. Affelbeck kicks it back outside. Georgia Knetter wants to go baseline, and she gets fouled by Gums. Still a non-shooting foul, just the fourth team foul on Rib Lake. Halverson looking to get it inbounds, has to throw it all the way over the top, and does. Kepke gets it back. She's going to launch a long three out on top, and she got it. Holy cow. That was 2 or 3 steps behind the line for senior Savannah Kepke, knocking down the three. She's got 9 points now, and more important, Edgar leads by 10. Rib Lake back the other way. To the wing. Talussi wants to drive, now kicks it back outside. Catch and shoot three, trying to respond, and they do. Nemi knocks down a three-pointer on her end. 45-38. Halverson back court. Double team comes. She's able to get ahead to the corner. Halverson gets it back. We're down to 5:22 to play here. These long possessions make the clock run a little quicker. Schilling on the dribble. High post. Affelbeck outside. Schilling for three. That's off, no good. Rebound grabbed by Rib Lake. Here they come. Down the lane, we're going to get a foul called. Halverson's going to pick up the foul, and that's going to be 3 on her. She's done a good job of avoiding picking up that third foul. She got 2 in the first half, and that's the first one since then. 3 subs coming in for the Wildcats. Annabelle Blocker comes back in. Tenley Maurer comes back in. Charlie Strite back in as well. Open three ball from the wing is up and in. And that's Nemi again. 2 straight threes have pulled Rib Lake to within 4 here. They get it ahead. Mauer, they got an open player in the basket. Did they get her the ball quick enough? They did. Up and in for Charlie Strite. 47-41, back to a 6-point advantage. Long pass. Weak. Going to step inside the line, shoot a 2. That misses, no good. Edgar with the rebound. They get it ahead once again. Strite was behind the field and got it up and in. And Rib Lake wants a timeout. And you can tell Coach Austin Edwards is not happy letting Charlie Strite get free twice behind the defense for Hoops. 49-41. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that look for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
And we're back here at the Edgar Gym. Edgar now leading by 8 with 4:27 to play. Rib Lake will have the basketball out of the timeout. Double team trap comes. Overplay, knocked away, out of bounds. Charlie Strite got a hand on that, knocked it away. It will remain Rib Lake basketball. France Propane, one of our great sponsors, your locally owned complete service propane company. They've served all of central Wisconsin for over 2 generations. Learn more at francepropane.com. 3-ball launched. Can she do it again? No, this time, no, it goes out of bounds. It'll be Edgar basketball. Nemi tried to get her 3rd straight 3. That one didn't go. And Edgar will inbound it. Back to full court pressure here by Rib Lake, and quickly into the front court, and then Kenley Mauer threw it away. Edgar has cut down on the turnovers here in the second half, but a big one right there. Their 14th gives Rib Lake the ball back, trailing by 8 with 4:03 to play. Don't want to have empty possessions anytime in a game, but certainly not in the last 5 minutes, especially when you're trying to protect a lead. Here comes a double team by the Wildcats. And we're going to get a timeout called quickly by Rib Lake before a tie-up. We'll keep it right here. Our game brought to you by Valley Communities Credit Union. For 90 years, Valley Communities Credit Union has been part of your hometown team, local, trusted, and strong. Valley Communities Credit Union, where community comes first, federally insured by NCUA. 17 points for Brandy Halverson leading Edgar here tonight. Charlie Strite's got 7 all in the second half. 9 points for Savannah Kepke. For Rib Lake, 8 points for Esther Miranda. 10 points all in the second half for Avery Nemi, including 2 3-pointers. Emma Telesti has 9 to lead Rib Lake. And they will have the basketball, trailing by 8, 3:53 to play in regulation. Boys game still to come tonight. About 20 minutes after this one's over. They get it in the paint to Anderson, tried to feed it down low, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Wildcats. Rib Lake will keep it. They get it to the corner. Long 2-ball is off, no good. Anderson had the rebound for a while, kept it alive, and Rib Lake has it. Anderson at the elbow. They get it back to the wing. Baseline drive, feed inside, knocked away from Anderson. Rib Lake's been in the lane forever. There's a shot, no good. Rebound putback is up and in. Avery Nemi was in the lane for a long time, but she got the offensive board and put it up and in. Edgar breaking pressure, 49-43. It's a 6-point game with 3:09 to play. Maurer high post. They get it outside to Halverson. Draws a double team. High post again, Affelbeck. And she's going to get tied up, and it's going to be Edgar basketball on the possession arrow. Under 3 minutes to play here. 6-point advantage for the Wildcats. They have the basketball. Halverson looking to get in. Better hurry. Throws it in over the top and got it in to Charlie Strite. Strite gets it back, and she's going to get tied up, and they're going to get a reach-in foul called on Rib Lake. Non-shooting foul again, 5th team foul on Rib Lake, so Edgar will inbound it with 2:53 to play, leading by 6. Foul was called on Gums, that's her 3rd. Edgar gets it in. In the paint, kick it back outside. Halverson's got it. Puts it on the floor. Edgar can be patient, force Rib Lake to foul if they want to. He's got to protect the basketball, though. Halverson to the wing. Strite stepped out of bounds. Pass was a little high, but Edgar turns it over. 15 turnovers now on the Wildcats. Rib Lake gets the ball back with 2:35 to play, trailing by 6. Edgar's going to try to trap the basketball. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Maurer. It will remain Rib Lake basketball. Edgar's going to sub in. Natalia Radke coming back into the game, and Savannah Kepke back in as well. Esther Miranda back in for Rib Lake. She inbounds it and gets it in to Scheidhauer. Skip pass to the wing. Week puts it on the floor. Lost a handle on it. Ball knocked away, and Rib Lake is able to grab it and maintain possession somehow. That's a big get right there for Rib Lake. They can't afford any turnovers now. High post, Anderson turns, tries to feed it inside, goes out of bounds. It'll be Edgar basketball. Rib Lake turns it over for the 14th time. 2:08 to play. Edgar by 6, 49-43. This is Radke bringing it ahead, spins away from pressure. Now gets it to Halverson, and she gets fouled. Non-shooting foul. But it is the 6th team foul on Rib Lake, so the next one would send Edgar to the free throw line in the bonus. See if Rib Lake decides that now is the time when they want to start fouling. Maybe a little early, 1:59 to play, but they do trail by 6. They get it in the backcourt to Maurer. Picked up her dribble, now gets rid of it to Halverson. Halverson backs out the dribble. They're going to try to get her to the foul line if they can. Now she nearly loses the handle on the dribble, and now she gets fouled. And Ray Halverson will head to the free throw line. Austin Edwards wanted a 5-second call there on the dribble. Foul is going to be called. Scheidhauer, and it's going to send Brandy Halverson to the free throw line. They shoot a 1-and-1 here. Now your free throws are important. 1:42 to play. And a 1-and-1 here at the Serve Pro free throw line for Brandy Halverson. Austin Edwards still having an animated conversation with the outside official who made that call. He wanted a 5-second violation. First free throw is off, no good. Rib Lake pulls away the rebound. They get it to the wing, 3-ball launch. It's a rainbow just off the front of the rim. Offensive rebound grabbed inside to Anderson. She puts it off the glass, up and in. Madeline Anderson gets the hoop. Rib Lake calls a quick timeout. We'll take a quick one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eclair. Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
We're back here at the Edgar Gym. Rib Lake got what they wanted there. They fouled Halverson. She missed the front end of a 1-and-1. Rib Lake got the rebound, came down, and Madeline Anderson got the hoop. She's got 7 points on the night, and it's a 4-point game, 49-45 with 1:27 to play. Edgar will have the ball. Our game brought to you by Lead Car Toyota of Wausau. Discover unbeatable deals and award-winning service. Lead Car Toyota of Wausau, your full-service destination for everything Toyota, including their state-of-the-art collision center. Find them at North 20th Avenue in Wausau. So let's see what Edgar can do against the full-court pressure here. And how long Rib Lake will wait before they try to foul again. They get it in to Radke. She's going to put it on the floor. Poked away. She's able to get it back. Didn't get it back quick enough, and Rib Lake comes away with the steal. That was not good for the Wildcats. And now the ball knocked away by Maurer. Goes out of bounds. It will remain Rib Lake basketball with 1:11 to play in regulation. Got to get too fancy with the dribble out near half court. Had it knocked away. Rib Lake looking to inbound it. They will get it in. Miranda. 3-ball launched, and that's off no good. And the rebound grabbed by the Wildcats. Halverson has the ball in her hands now into the front court. And she's going to get fouled, and Halverson's going to go back to the free throw line. Scheidhauer picks up the foul. That's her fourth. 55 seconds to play. 4-point lead for Edgar. Brandy Halverson at the line to shoot a 1-and-1 here. That one's up and in. Got the front end of the bonus that time. She's got 18 points on the night, 14 of those coming in the first half. Big free throw right here would give them a 6-point advantage. Rimmed out, no good. And Rib Lake with the rebound. 5-point lead. On the dribble, Miranda to the wing. They get it down low. Now the ball knocked away from behind and grabbed. A steal by Annabelle Blocker. And now Halverson has it back in her hands again. And they're going to want Rib Lake to foul here, and now they will get the foul, and that's going to be 5 on Scheidhauer. She fouls out. And Halverson will go back to the line here to try to maybe put this one away. 33 seconds to play. 5-point lead for the Wildcats, and Halverson's at the line for a 1-and-1. 9th team foul, so they're still 1-and-1 here. Up and in. That's a big free throw right there. And this one would be huge as well, because then 2 3-pointers couldn't do much for you. Second free throw up and in. Halverson, 3 of 4 from the line here at the end. 52-45, 7-point lead. Quickly, Rib Lake down. Ball poked away and stolen. Another steal. And up ahead is Halverson to the basket, puts it up, no but a foul, and she'll go back to the line with 22.9 seconds to play. And it looks like Edgar is going to get the win here tonight. I guess you'd have to call that an upset because Rib Lake came into the game leading the Merriwood North Conference. Edgar struggling in the Merriwood South. First free throw, Halverson up and in. Brandy Halverson with a big night for the senior here. And the second one up and in as well. She got them both. 54-45. Rib Lake quickly ahead. Overplay again. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will remain Rib Lake basketball with 18.7 seconds remaining. But it's all over but the shouting right here. They get it in. Drive to the basket. Floater up off the glass. No good. Rebound grab by the Wildcats. Back the other way, Halverson into the front court. 6 seconds. They can just dribble it out here. 3. Rib Lake still putting on pressure near half court, and that's how this one's going to end. The Edgar Wildcats will get the 54-45 win here tonight. We'll take a timeout, come back with the Merrill Steel postgame show. I'll have the numbers from this one. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com. Back after this, you're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
Tom King back here at the Edgar Gym. We're between games, and Edgar girls head coach Nicole Nowak's got to be very happy with the play of her team tonight in this upset win over Rib Lake. They were up by 9 at halftime. They win the game by 9, and a great performance by senior Brandy Halverson. She had 22 points tonight, including hitting 4 of 5 free throws, actually 5 of 6 free throws down the stretch to help ice this victory. 22 for Halverson tonight, 9 points for Savannah Kepke. So the two seniors combined for 31 of their 54 points. 7 for Charlie Strite, including all 7 coming in the second half. 5 points Kendi Affelbeck. 3 points for Annabelle Blocker. 4 for J.C. Schilling and 4 for Tenley Maurer for Edgar. Rib Lake was led by Avery Nemi. She tried to keep Rib Lake in the game. 12 points, including a couple of big threes, and she had all of her 12 points in the second half. She tried to get Rib Lake back in it, couldn't do it. The only player in double figures for Rib Lake. 8 points for Esther Miranda, 9 for Emma Talusty, 2 for Talia Scheidhauer, 2 for Maddie Blomberg, 7 for Madeline Anderson, 2 for Isabel Gums, and 3 for Tessa Wyke for Rib Lake. With the victory, Edgar improves to 7-8. Actually, Edgar improves to 10-12. This was a technically a non-conference game because they're in different versions of the Merriwood. Edgar 10 and 12 now overall, and Rib Lake drops to 12 and 8 with this loss here tonight. That'll wrap things up for Game 1. We've got the boys' game coming up in just a bit, so hang around for that or join us on our other YouTube channel for the Edgar boys' game against Rib Lake, which will be coming up here. Thanks for watching, and you've been watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash.